we're back. Into Tarragon Continent 4 we go. Starting out with a little bit of a Yoshi's Island theme. Even the music. But don't you just like it when the Yoshi's Island music actually sounds like it's from Yoshi's Island? When they use a different sound engine, I guess? Wait. Is it just me, or can you kill those bomb explosions with fireballs? That doesn't make any sense. At the same time, apparently these blocks bounce you sideways. So you gotta be careful with them. Don't want that bomb to fall on me. Although I'll let that bomb fall on another bomb. Some type of counterattack, I suppose. And uh-oh. We're auto-scroll now. Hey. Auto-scroll is painful, isn't it? There are probably many who actually like auto-scroll in a level. And of course, there are those who probably play games... Some of those, let's say some of those space games. In most of the arcade-style games, those are technically auto-scroll, even if they're vertical. It's still a scroll. Beware of the Goombas, too. But at least they'll always fall at a specific time in an auto-scroll level. Pretty much all sprites are set to appear at a certain time. And once they disappear, odds are they don't come back. Or maybe they always come back. Make that come back twice. Now we're in the difficulty field, are we? Well, the only part of this level that I really consider unfair, it has to do with the flying question mark blocks. The fact that the flying question mark blocks are apparently covered by fog. That's a real kicker. I'll be glad when this level is over. And when I say that, it is over. Hopefully a yellow level, if I remember. And it's still scroll... But it stopped. Alright, Tarragon Continent 5. This time we're in a cave. You cannot actually do a regular jump on those Goombas to kill them, apparently. Instead, it's like the rainbow shells. They're apparently immune. Haven't seen what happens if you do a spin jump on these, though. So, we presumably have a chomper in that ice block. Well, I guess I won't be finding out what happens if you do just a spin jump on these, because I've got the fireball. Maybe a good thing, because it'll save me some time. But that's really the only benefit to it. It'll save me some time. Got some more of these platforms now. And now we gotta watch out for bullet bills. Ugh. Don't want to slip there either. This is one of the easier levels in this world. And how do you like that? Love how killing those enemies with the fireball also apparently knocks out the block. Wasn't expecting that. That was an awkward position there. Okay. I'm guessing that was somewhere where you'd come from the other side. That works. And checkpoint. Nothing in here, though. Hey. I see that. And I see that I need to press an on-off switch. Oh, the classics from Mario Brothers, that crab. And apparently some of the upside-down spinies from SMB3. And I love how, when they're in an upside-down shell, you still can't jump on them to stop them, even though they are spike side down. Wait a minute. Clearly... Oh, okay. I didn't see that there. But I did now. We just gotta race these to the blue blocks. Okay. Enter the precise jump again. Ooh. Wow. Tight. Uh-oh. Now we got fish. Combine them with the other enemies, and you've got trouble. But not too much trouble. Goal's right there. Alright. And the castle is right there. Frozen Castle. Okay. Another one of those instances of dumb luck, I suppose. Maybe even here, because of those spikes, the ball and chains from Yoshi's Island. Even though in this case they're objects and not sprites. And the glitch of the dry bones through the wall. I love this hack. Eh. Well, yeah, I do love the graphics, but... a lot of ROM hacks do seem that they might have the occasional miss on the gameplay. A lot of those might be the ones who anticipated you'd use save states. I don't know if this was one of them, but there was still some kind of miss here. Okay, that was too early. That was in time. Come over! Good. Okay, that won't even work. That will, though. And so will that. As long as you can distinguish the short-range ones between the long-range ones, you might be okay. And I managed to just slide off like that. Okay. Right. Ooh, careful now. Yeah. Ah. Good, I guess. And again with the sideways thwomp. Just duck down like that, and you should have it easy. Good old fireballs. Can't live with or without them. Well, I guess you could live with them, but you might accidentally burn a sheet of paper. I don't know if many people complain about burning paper nowadays, but there are probably some who do. High, but not too high. Like that. That worked. Whew. Patience key.
Okay. I kinda got lucky there. Oh no. Why did I save there? Okay. You gotta do a regular jump in order to survive this a little bit. And the problem is, I don't know if stunning you on the ground actually stops you. Yes, it does.
Oh, high power up. Yep, high indeed. Okay. We're in need of the Koopa right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, no. Yes. Okay. Almost. Just wait for that one to come down, and I should be fine. Wait. The one on the left does not cause earthquakes, apparently. And another feather. Wow. Sometimes you have attempts to make it easier, but sometimes they don't go as planned. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that cuts out a little bit of a challenge for me. Ludwig. I'm guessing it's gonna be same old Ludwig. Thank you, TAS videos, for that idea once again. The one thing I won't borrow from TAS videos, the near-death experience, quote-unquote. You know how in some TAS videos people flirt with death? Like, landing on a chomp right at the end, or even jumping into the corner of a wall tile? Well, I defeated Progress, Ludwig Koopa in a snowstorm. I aimed at the next continent while thinking whether you steepen more after this when I did not push switch in the middle. What switch? Are there 4 switches in this hack? Because if there are, then one of them can't be easily visible, can it? Uh-oh. Looks like we got the little... I forget. Not porcupuffer, but, the bass fish. Always likes to swallow you whole, doesn't it? Good thing the tide doesn't go up in this level. Stays in one place. And I probably have my doubts as to whether you can kill it with a fireball. You can. That actually makes it easier. But then it might return by surprise. Some kind of generator like the Lakitu. Not really a generator, but... okay, maybe it is. Because you placed a Lakitu sprite somewhere, but you did not place an end sprite. I keep on thinking that this level is going to be slippery, and I don't know why. And no boss bass here, I suppose. Where'd that dolphin go? Meh. I can't easily make that jump. I'm gonna take a little bit of effort here. I'm so used to the slippery levels, am I? Now the tide is going to rise. In a little bit. Technically, I could break this level by going under it, but it would probably take too much time. So, I don't know if I could break it. Oh. Some Hammer Brothers now. And sideways blocks. Do they actually bounce you sideways even when you're in the water? I don't remember seeing note blocks in the water. So I'm not so sure. And I'm gonna try and keep the cape in reserve. Yeah. Love trying too fast. Ugh. Okay, so now the tide's really high, and I gotta wait for the... No, I don't gotta wait for it to go down. It's exactly the opposite. Meh. Guess I was just thinking that with slippery water would come a slippery land. And the water's not actually slippery, it just moves you around. Ooh. Let it rise, let it rise, let it rise. Yeah. Not easy, is it? My attempt for a 50 failed. Whatever. Next time is Oregano Ocean 2.